Guide to the card system.
Welcome to this video, in which I will talk about the card system. This will be like an update of my old video. With that said, let's start.
Collection of cards.
This system will help us increase our power, since for every 5 card levels raised, it will give us a certain amount of stats. The order will be as follows: Defense, Attack, Vitality, Special Attack, MP Recovery, Special Defense, Critical Chance, HP Recovery, Critical Damage, and the last one will be a Chase Point. For every 50 levels, these will be repeated, but each time they will give more stat points. And to raise a card level, you will have to register cards in the card collection. Each card can go up 3 levels. The lower the card, the more cards it will ask you to go up 1 level, and the higher the card, the fewer cards you will be asked for. The stat that is accumulated with the collection of cards will be applied to all characters. Card Fusion. Once you have raised the cards to level 3, they will no longer be used to raise the card collection, but we have the option to merge cards. Here, we can merge cards that are not useful to us, although they will have to merge well since each card has a certain score, and when you put them in the slots to merge, these points will be added. And Card Fusion has 10 fusion ranks and 7 card tier. The first range will be from 1 to 50 points. The second range will be from 51 to 95 points. The third range will be from 96 to 140 points. The fourth range will be 141 to 186 points. The fifth rank will be 187 to 230 points. The sixth range will be from 231 to 276 points. The seventh range will be from 277 to 347 points. The eighth range will be from 348 to 383 points. The ninth rank will be from 384 to 408 points. The 10th range will be from 408 to 500 points. The most advisable thing to merge to get good cards would be rank 7, 8, and 10, since at rank 7 you can get good cards tier 6 like the Temple Guardian and the Serotonin. Rank 8 and 10 are for searching for tier 7 cards like Gaian, but Chaotic Witch, Renak, Astaroth can also come out here. And what's more, with the new maps of the Hall of Harmony and the Chapel of Eternity, you can also get the attack cards. And for card collecting, Card Fusion is also very good, since there are cards that can only be obtained by fusing. Here, we will have to get more than 164 types of cards. Most of them are in tier 2 to 5. With this, you will also get the cards from the Adele and Vegas map, since these cards are very difficult to get. So the preferred ranges to get these cards would be 2 to 7. Remember to try to reach the minimum, since it is not necessary to add more since the chance will not change. Card farming. There are many ways to get cards, but the most important would be Harkion. Harkion will only be available on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Here we can farm Land of Judgment special card chest. Harkion card boxes are very good, as they usually give you cards with good points. Apart from that, they can give you good cards like Gaian, Renak, Serotonin, and Temple Guardian. If you don't have much power, it would be recommended that you only do up to 14,500 points. If you already have enough power, you could do 68,000 and up. Another way to get cards would be by making angry bosses. Here, they will give us 37 coins if we finish it at the top and farm GP item property scroll at the same time. Or if you do not have the necessary power, you can also farm coins by making the Crucible and Sanctuary, since for each run they give 10 coins, and now, since it is easier, this will not take you long to pass them. And with these coins, we can buy boxes of cards. This will help us a lot to level up in the collection of letters from the continents of Burmesia to Archimedia, and we can continue buying cards to get the fusion cards. Another map to farm cards would be Chapel of Eternity, since here the drop of common cards is high, and these cards have 58 points, perfect for merging 6 of these and reaching 348 points. Remember that this would enter rank 8, in which tier 7 cards come out. Other maps where they drop more common cards with decent scores would be Siege of Taroka and Temple of Time with cards that are around 58 points. Monster Train with 55-point cards, Hall of Harmony with 58-point cards. With Card Fusion, it will be easier to get really good cards for our characters, so it would be advisable to avoid complicating things too much by fusing cards, to keep all the cards on a single character and open all the card boxes on that same character. Special cards. We could categorize these cards as those that can only be obtained in one way, leaving aside the events. These would be the Abyssal Path and Infinity Cloister cards. Since the Abyssal Path cards, leaving aside the Abyssal Dominator, can only be obtained by opening the Abyss card boxes, and the Infinity Cloister can only be passed by passing it. And well folks, that's all for now. I hope this information is helpful, and with that said, until next time.